Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the South Florida Bulls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the South Florida Bulls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bulls will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, USF! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Finds his man down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Got a man, it's Foster. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guy, you start to really like the offense.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Wants to throw. It's Childs. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route. Wants to pass.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback keeper. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
And how about the offense? They spread them out.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on 1st down. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. That's caught. It's Carter. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, South Florida 21, Michigan State 0.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Let's go. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. This time they'll go to the running game. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Carter. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Got his man quickly. On the move at the 30. Afterburner's coming. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Spartans are on the move. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. The aerial assault continues. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Childs. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete downfield. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carter. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Some much-needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Michigan State, 7.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Give to the back. Bulls his way forward. Racing down the left side. Past the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Grab behind the line. It's Carter.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Shotgun snap on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man, and they convert. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. The Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the Spartans head it quickly to the line. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking for a man. It's Childs. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll go to the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I relied on how to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
The Bulls will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. And if things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
Here comes the offense on second down. To throw, it's Childs. He finds his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop him.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Marsh.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking to pass on second down. Gets it out fast. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And the Spartans are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Working that left side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Scrambling away. Snags it. Touchdown, Smarty. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The offense showing motion. Oh, he dropped it! They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense fails.
Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. They'll try to get the first through the air. Hit as he throws. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, USF. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like
he's got it on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
what a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking to scramble. Fighting off the defender. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
Slams ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Childs. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. On the move. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Love the decision to go for it here. You're playing at home. It's early in the game. You're sending a clear message to your guys offensively that we're going to go get this thing cranked up and started right.
And this crowd loves it. They want to go for it on fourth down. They want points. They want action.
Touchdown, Michigan State. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up for the PAT. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
South Florida, 35. Michigan State, 28.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, South Florida, 35. Michigan State, 28.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Brown wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that wasn't an interception.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation in this one. Second and third and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
Makes a move. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
We knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you've got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Let's go. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4. It's down at the 15. It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Set, 1st down. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the left. Running toward the tape. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Bulls. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The short hands, it's Carter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up.
And on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the 1st down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Throws to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Bellick. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Spartans! And here they come, almost all the way back.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And he's going to try to return this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Bulls hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
He'll try to do it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made after the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays. Guys. the Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UCF's offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
The offense set for a first down play. Little touch pass to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Knights racing to the line in a hurry up.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
And they run the option, and that had no chance. And the QB, you could tell something was a little bit messed up, and he starts to run. It goes nowhere. Defense swarms him. That is the play that we don't want to run again.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Knights line up to punt it away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will go to work for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Colorado!
Touchdown, Colorado. Number 6 with the catch in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we could debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Knights want to move quickly.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Second down.
Corners are going to bail. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll just keep slinging it. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that.
Fires one high and deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He's going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On the run, it's Harvey. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. off play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Miami. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's good. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Hart. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffaloes! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
He gets a block. Oh, what a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Molly.
Yeah, and you got me.
A shot toward the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buffs! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
UCF 3.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Knights! That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
This guy just gives you numbers. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Steps away to find some room. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they pay. Deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you
fires the pass, intercepted. Oh, the 360. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. On the ground, it's Harvey. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that will be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Grab near the marker. It's Townsend. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. You can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Looking to throw at Sanders. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Time to take a shot. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's going to pass. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll run it to the right side. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Fires to the middle. And that ball is picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Hayden. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Always looking to throw. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Knights will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that 1st half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the 2nd half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the 2nd half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They think there's room to run to the right here. Open space at the 25. Spinderella. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Sanders. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Get all you can, then get down with the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Getting some heat. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Harvey. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. A pickup of 6. The Knights in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to get it through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Knights send out the punt unit.
Number 4 on to punt it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Power football with the run. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the 2nd half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now.
He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Colorado! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Right back to the well. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. The Knights will hustle to the line. Wide out in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Townsend. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking...
All kinds of room to the right. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, UCF! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to the end zone. Nice run.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Miami. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
To the air, it's Sanders. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Fires on the move. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it will be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave? They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sanders. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger step.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Knights decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this.
The expressway is wide open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Coming after him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You've got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So
Touchdown, Buffs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
the last drive, that 3 and out.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado.
Touchdown.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Caught in the backfield. It's Harvey. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Knights moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Jefferson. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He'll try to take it back. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the IN.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. He's going to pass on 2nd down, trying to get to him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision.